Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Nora.
And I'm George. Hello, everyone.
How are you today, George?
Honestly, a little tired, but happy to be here. How about you, Nora?
I'm doing great. This morning, I woke up early and watched the sunrise. It felt so peaceful.
That sounds nice. My morning was very different.
Oh, really? What happened?
I woke up, picked up my phone, and just started scrolling. 2 hours disappeared, just like that.
2 whole hours?
Yes, I didn't even notice the time. I looked up and it was already noon. I felt so guilty.
That happens to many people, George. Time just slips away quietly.
It made me think, Nora, am I really wasting my life? Like, actually wasting it?
That's actually a perfect question for today.
Wait, really? That's our topic?
Yes, today we're talking about not wasting your life and how to say all this in simple English.
Ooh, I need this one. But first, if you're new here, please tap that subscribe button.
And if this video helps you even a little, leave a like. It truly helps our small channel grow.
Okay, Nora, teach me. How do I stop wasting my time?
Let's start with one simple word. The word is waste.
I know that word, like throwing food in the trash.
Exactly. When you throw away good food, that's a waste. You had something useful and you lost it.
Okay, I get that part.
Now think about time the same way. When you use time badly, you waste time.
So this morning, I wasted time on my phone.
Yes, perfect sentence, George.
Wait, I made a real sentence?
You did. I wasted time on my phone. Simple, correct, and very useful.
Okay, but Nora, here's my problem. I know it's a waste. I still do it anyway.
I understand. Let me give you a small picture to help you remember.
A picture? Like in my head?
Yes, imagine holding ice cream on a hot day. If you don't eat it, it melts.
That's so true. It melts fast in summer.
Time is exactly like that ice cream. It's melting even when you're not using it.
Whoa, so every minute I waste is like ice cream dripping on the ground?
That's a great way to say it, George.
I dropped a lot of ice cream this morning then.
We all have. Don't feel too bad about it.
So what do I say instead? Like, what's the opposite of wasting time?
Good question. We say make the most of your time.
Make the most of it. What does that mean exactly?
It means using your time in the best way possible, not letting any of it melt away.
So if I read a book instead of scrolling, I'm making the most of my time.
Yes, another great sentence.
Okay, this is actually starting to make sense.
There's another way to picture this too. Think about money in your pocket.
Money? Now we're talking about money.
Just for a moment. If you spend money on something useless, it's gone.
Right, and I can't get that money back later.
Exactly. Time works the same way. Once it's gone, you can't buy it back.
So every hour is like cash in my pocket.
Yes, and you decide how to spend it.
Wow, I never thought about my whole day like that.
Now try it, George. Make a sentence about last weekend.
Okay, let me think. I wasted my whole Saturday watching random videos.
Perfect sentence. Clear and correct.
Yes, I finally made a full sentence without help.
Now try the opposite one using make the most of.
Next Saturday, I will make the most of my time.
George, that's a beautiful sentence.
I feel like a real English speaker right now.
You are one, George. One simple sentence at a time.
This actually feels easier than I thought it would be.
That's because we're learning it through real conversation, not boring rules.
True. Rules make my brain hurt. This feels more like chatting with a friend.
That's exactly the goal, George.
Okay, but I still have a real problem. Knowing the words isn't enough.
What do you mean?
I know scrolling is a waste of time. I still do it every single night.
Ah, I understand that struggle, George.
So how do people actually stop? Is there some kind of trick?
You're doing well, George. And here's something else worth knowing.
What's that?
There's a tiny habit that helped me stop wasting so much time.
Ooh, tell me now.
Not yet. It's simple, but very powerful. I'll share it very soon.
Nora, you always do this to me.
I know, but trust me, it's worth the wait.
Fine, I'll wait, but I'm holding you to it.
Deal. For now, just remember, don't let your time melt away like ice cream.
Don't waste it, make the most of it. Got it, Nora.
Okay, George, here's my little habit.
Finally, tell me.
Every night before I sleep, I ask myself one question.
What question?
Did I make the most of today?
That's it? Just one question?
Just one, but it changes everything. It makes me think back over my whole day.
Oh, like looking back at your day in your mind?
Exactly. In English, we call that reflecting on your day.
Reflecting. Like a mirror shows your face.
Yes, a mirror shows your face. Reflecting shows your choices.
Oh, I get it now. You're looking at your day like a mirror.
That's a wonderful way to put it, George.
So tonight I should ask myself, did I make the most of today?
Try it tonight. Just be honest with yourself.
Okay, but what if the answer is no?
Then tomorrow is a new chance. That's the good part.
Oh, that actually feels nice, not scary at all.
It's not about feeling bad, it's about noticing and then choosing better.
Noticing and choosing. I like that. Simple but powerful.
Now, there's one more word I want to teach you today.
Ooh, another word. What is it?
The word is regret.
Regret. I think I've heard that before. What does it mean exactly?
It means feeling sad later because of a choice you made or didn't make.
Can you give me a picture, like the ice cream one?
Sure. Imagine you're at the train station and your train is leaving.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
You're busy on your phone and you miss it. Later, you feel bad about that.
Oh no, that feeling in my stomach when I miss something important?
Yes, exactly that feeling. That's regret.
So if I waste my whole life scrolling, I might feel regret later.
Exactly, George. You said that so clearly.
Whoa, I don't want that feeling. Not about my whole life.
That's why we say, I don't want to regret how I spent my time.
Let me try that sentence myself.
Go ahead, George.
I don't want to regret wasting my weekends on my phone.
Perfect. That sentence is completely correct.
Yes! 2 hard words in one sentence, and I did it.
You really did. That sentence would help anyone in daily life.
True. I could actually say that to my friends, right?
Yes. Try saying it to someone today. It feels different when spoken out loud.
Okay, I'll say it to my roommate tonight. He wastes time too.
Maybe you two can help each other then.
That's actually a good idea. We could remind each other daily.
See? You're already using this idea in real life.
I am. This feels less like a lesson, more like real advice.
That's exactly what I want, George. Real words for real life. Now, here's something important, though.
What's that?
A lot of beginners make one big mistake with this idea.
A mistake? What kind of mistake?
I'll show you in just a moment. First, let's finish this thought.
Okay. Finish it, then tell me the mistake.
The point isn't to feel regret about everything you do.
Right, because that sounds exhausting, honestly.
Exactly. The goal is simply to notice and then slowly do better.
Notice, then improve, not judge myself all day.
Yes, you explained that better than me.
I had a good teacher today. Okay, now tell me the mistake you mentioned.
Here it is. People think they must change everything today.
Oh, and that's the mistake?
Yes, they try too much, too fast, and then they quit.
Oh no, that sounds exactly like me. I always try too hard at first.
Many people do, George. It's very common.
So what should we do instead?
Change one small thing. Just one, not your whole life at once.
Like just stop scrolling for 1 hour instead of all day?
Exactly like that. Small steps add up over time.
That actually feels possible, not scary at all.
It is possible. Small, steady steps beat one big, tired effort.
I like that. Slow and steady, like a turtle winning the race.
Exactly like that turtle, George. And soon, I'll show you how this sounds in a real conversation.
Wait, we're actually going to practice it?
Yes, very soon. This next part is honestly my favorite part.
Now I really can't wait for that.
Stay with me, George. It's coming up right after this.
I'm not going anywhere, Nora. I need to hear this.
Okay, George, let's put everything together now.
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
We learned 3 things today: waste, make the most of, and regret.
Right. Small words, but they explain a big feeling.
Exactly. Words like these help you talk about real life, not just grammar books.
True. I never see these words in boring textbooks.
That's because textbooks teach rules. We're teaching you real conversation.
I like that so much better, honestly.
And there's one small tip left before we practice.
Oh, one more tip? Tell me.
When you talk about the future, say, I want to instead of I should.
Wait, what's the difference? They sound similar to me.
I should feels heavy, like homework. I want to feels light, like a choice.
Oh, that's interesting. I should stop wasting time sounds tiring.
Right, but I want to make the most of my time sounds hopeful.
Wow, same idea, totally different feeling.
Exactly, George. Words carry feelings, not just meaning.
Okay, I really need to remember that one.
Now comes the part I promised you. Real practice, real conversation.
Excited. Finally, this is the part I was waiting for.
This next moment matters more than anything else today.
Why's that?
Because using words once out loud teaches you more than hearing them 10 times.
Okay, Nora, I'm ready. Let's actually do this.
Great. Imagine your friend asks about your weekend plans. Answer me like I'm your friend.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know yet. I don't want to waste it like last time.
That's so real, honestly. I've said that exact thing before.
Most of us have, George. That's why this practice matters. Now you answer, George. Tell your friend your plan.
I want to make the most of my weekend this time.
Beautiful. So natural, George.
It actually came out easily that time.
Now, one more line. What will you do differently?
I want to read a book instead of scrolling all day.
Perfect sentence. Clear, honest, and correct.
I can't believe I just said all that.
You did more than believe it. You actually said it, George.
This feels so different from just reading words in a book.
That's the whole point. Real words in a real moment, not just theory.
I understand now why you always say practice, not just study. Okay, let me try to remember everything we learned today.
Go ahead. Take me through it.
So first, don't waste time like melting ice cream. Use it or lose it.
Yes, exactly right.
Second, make the most of your time like spending money wisely.
Perfect. What's next?
Third, don't collect regret like missing an important train.
So clear, George. I'm impressed.
And finally, say I want to, not I should. It feels lighter.
You just reviewed the entire episode all by yourself.
I actually remembered everything. That feels really good.
That's what happens when you practice with real conversation.
This was actually fun, not boring like old English classes.
That's always our goal here, George, learning through real talk.
I feel ready to use these words in my own life now.
You are ready, George. Just start with one small sentence today.
All right, everyone. I hope you learned something with us today.
Before we go, let's ask you all something.
If you had 1 extra hour today, how would you use it? Comment below.
Write your answer in English, even if it's short and simple.
We really do read every single comment, so don't be shy.
Practicing in the comments is a great way to build real confidence.
True, nobody's judging you here. We're all still learning, too.
Every sentence you write brings you closer to speaking naturally.
And if today's episode helped you, share it with a friend who needs it too.
Someone out there is wasting time right now, scrolling instead of learning. Laughing softly, send them this video, George.
Laughing, exactly. Let's save them from wasted hours.
Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe for more episodes like this one.
It really helps us keep making these free lessons for everyone.
Every share and every like helps another beginner find us too.
Thank you all so much for spending your time with us today.
And remember, don't waste it, make the most of it.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye everyone, take care.